In recent years, there's been much talk about the impact Tom Brady has had on the NFL and his stronghold on the greatest of all time debate in professional football. But 50 years ago, Terry Bradshaw was the first pick in the 1970 NFL draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers and would go on to be the key cog in 4 Steelers championships and earn his rightful place in Canton, Ohio with his 1989 induction in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. By 1990, Bradshaw had become a staple as a studio analyst, capturing the hearts and imaginations of audiences around the world. And today, I've traveled halfway across the country to catch up with old number 12, the Blonde Bomber. I'm Kyle Petty, race car driver, musician, speed enthusiast. I know where I found my passions in life, but I'm always curious about where others found theirs. And I've figured out over the years, the best way to get to know someone better is over a little food. So I'm hitting the road to catch up with some friends to hear their life stories, and you're invited. Pull up a seat and join us for this edition of Dinner Drive. He's the only quarterback to win back-to-back Super Bowls twice, and the first 2-time Super Bowl MVP. But the football legend will tell you, he's far removed from those accolades. And from the drive out here today, he's far removed from the rest of the world, too. My goodness, you looking great, man.
Hey!
How you been?
What are you doing?
Looking good.
You're the only guy that's been on my place that wears a ponytail.
Oh, yeah. I thought I would fit in. I fit in with the horses, man.
You do?
Yeah.
How in the world are you doing?
I got to tell you, I had no idea that my favorite Pittsburgh Steeler was a real-life cowboy until I walk up and I see you standing here with
Well, I
him.
can't say I'm a cowboy. Now I'm more of a, I'm a horseman. I'm a bloodline guy. I got people that are cowboys now. I miss it. I miss ride. I can't ride anymore.
So tell me, is that what this place is all about? Is
Yes.
bloodlines, is breeding?
They have an N on their shoulder. They're negative mares. There's a genetic.
Yeah, okay.
If they don't have it, then they're positive, and that's how I use them when we go into the breeding room. My job and my wife, we like to sit down and match these horses up.
I want to see the money makers. I'm with the Blonde Bomber here, so I know you were a money maker.
I actually have a blonde bomber.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. This is where we house all the studs. And this is a horse called Intuit. And he will, they're nibblers. They want to take your hand up and playing with you, but there you go. That's
They don't know
being
they're
nice.
playing.
No, there you go. Look at you. This is Telestrator, hard luck horse, royally bred. People wanted to put him to sleep, and I wouldn't let him. And we left him. We treated him. We got him up and got him going. And he became healthy. And he got his first world champion last year.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
This is a horse called Very Cool.
Wow.
And he is
Very cool.
very cool.
Very
Hey,
cool.
buddy. Hey, buddy.
That jaw. Man, he's beautiful.
Isn't that sucker pretty? What's up, buddy?
So you didn't grow up too terribly far from here, 2 or 3 hours.
3
3 or 4
hours,
hours.
Shreveport.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shreveport.
Did you grow up on a farm? What were your parents like? What'd y'all do?
Grandparents had 40 acres. Learned to love horses because my grandfather plowed with 2 Clydesdales, Tony and Shorty.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah, I used to sit on hold the yoke, and then I'd...
Oh, no
as
way,
a kid,
man.
I'd fall asleep, yeah.
When did football kind of become a thing?
I was at downtown Clinton, Iowa, walking the main street, looking in the Sears window, and they got football. Oh, my God, that is so cool. I want that. Never had a football in my life. And Santa Claus brought me a football, and I put my little hands on it, and
the rest is history. And the rest is history, man. The rest is history. But your first success really wasn't throwing a football. It was throwing something else.
I held the United States record for 17-year-olds at throwing the javelin. That's my claim to fame, 244, 11 3/4 inches.
No way.
Yes, way.
When's the last time you threw a football?
I throw every year at Fox.
You want to throw one at me?
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah, Colton. Our assistant trainer keeps this in his deal.
I don't want to get too far away from you because I don't want you to knock me down.
I'm not gonna knock you down.
Are you
I gotta
sure?
warm up a little bit, though.
Was that a football or a javelin?
Hey, you know how I threw the ball, Kyle? I threw it with my finger right here, and then just let it roll out of your hands. You can't.
But you held it. But you adjusted.
Put my finger on the point.
No way.
Oh yeah, it was.
That's a weird feeling when you
I know.
that far back.
It is.
So here's the deal. My arm's getting sore.
Yep.
I'm getting hungry, I'm getting thirsty, and I'm ready for you to take me somewhere to eat.
You like Mexican food?
I love Mexican food. Tell me about this truck.
Well, this here's a Ford.
I can see that. I got that part.
I bought it yesterday.
No way.
My fence guys had a fence put up around the yard so the dogs couldn't get out.
Yeah.
So he went out there, and all my cars were parked in the driveway, and which were right behind the fence. And I'm sure he went like that. Oh, this spray's good. It's right in my face. And so he went to spray in that fence. He was covered in paint. And the car.
Oh, the car got the paint too.
The car got the paint.
Yeah,
I had to take it into Glen Polk Ford, and he said, "Here, I'll give you a loaner." And Tammy says, "Did you buy you a truck?" And I went, "No, I just, they just loaned it to me." Then I got to thinking, boy, this thing's so nice, I bought it.
All right, I'm ready to eat.
Well,
Are you gonna drive?
Yeah, well, yeah. I want to get there.
All right.
I'm not gonna have you drive.
Please.
No.
I was a Ford driver once.
I know, that's what scares me. I went, oh my God, it's touchdown. You son of a gun, you're a hero to millions. You saw it. You avoided the sack. You put it right in there. People are gonna love me forever.
It's a pretty piece of property.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
There's nothing prettier, man. Been looking out across the field full of horses.
I know, it's so pretty.
You said you were gonna take me to Mexican. Is it a good place?
You know what?
This is your place.
This is as good as I've had anywhere.
All right, I'm looking
Anywhere
forward.
in Texas.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, man, so this is your regular place?
This is it. It's where I come.
All the time?
It is Villa Grande here in Gainesville.
Oh, yeah.
I come here sometimes 3 times a week. I like the food and I like the people.
That's good.
And I've talked them into selling my Bradshaw bourbon here. So
We were talking football a little bit earlier after
imagine that.
Yeah, imagine we were talking football. What was the recruiting process like for the Knights state championship quarterback?
I had 6 or 8 scholarship offers, all small schools. Then I played in the All-Star game and was MVP in the All-Star game. And then Arkansas, Alabama, Baylor, Texas A&M really came after me. I first signed with LSU. I didn't want to go there. But when I got to Tech, Phil Robertson was the starting quarterback.
A duck hunter.
Duck hunter.
Yeah, how'd you let a duck hunter get in front of you?
And he was really good, really good. But he didn't care anything about football, and I knew it. All he wanted to do was hunt.
Yeah.
He used to say to me, he called me Blonde Bomber back when I had hair, and he'd go, Blonde Bomber, them ducks, man, there's a lot of ducks out there, a lot of ducks. I know all the game warden, ain't no problem, we shoot all we want. And I'm like, I don't want to go duck hunting. You go duck hunting and don't come back.
Yep.
My junior year, he wasn't going to beat me out. I mean, it wasn't going to happen. I'd done taken off.
Yeah, you were focused on where you want to be. Did the game come easy to you?
Running, scrambling, throwing, easy.
Yeah.
Understanding defenses and what they do and how they could stop the formations was the hardest thing to learn. I don't like complexities. My life is simple. My love for horses is simple. All the complexities, I hire the right people to do that.
Exactly.
I don't have any interest in it. I am an idea guy. I'm a dreamer.
Yeah. First draft pick, Steelers. Mm-hmm. That's a dream. To play football, that's a dream. But you go there, it's different.
I did not understand how serious it was.
Yeah.
It got serious. I had a hard time with media, didn't know quite how to talk to them. And that took a while for me to understand.
When things turned around, they turned around, man.
It did.
8 AFC Central championships.
Right.
You never lost a Super Bowl.
We built a football team on a running game and great defense. So when I got to Pittsburgh, we already had Joe Green, L.C. Greenwood. In comes Dwight White, Jack Ham, Lambert, Shell, Franco Harris. Now we got the running back. And the offense we ran was a finessed offense. It's a trapping offense. And you used the pass just to get first downs. And that was the offense. That's what we put in. Simple. The offense I ran in my 5th year in the NFL was the same offense I ran for the next 9 years.
No way.
Never changed.
You always hear championships were won with the defense. You guys had the steel curtain.
Right.
As a quarterback, is that a fact?
After this year's Super Bowl with Philadelphia and Kansas City, this is the first time, Kyle, that I've ever said offense wins championships. Yeah. Points dictate ratings. The more points in the game, the fans love that stuff. Yeah. And so the game became popular back in the 50s and the 60s because of the brutality of it, the vicious hits, and now they're putting all these rules to protect players, which is good.
Yeah, it's just a different time.
It's
a different time.
But now I'm a firm believer that offense wins championships.
I want to go here. Is the Immaculate Reception the greatest play in NFL history?
Well, it's voted the greatest play, has for years. 66 circle post was the play. Fullback blocks, tight end blocks, 66, and it's a come open late to the outside and a circle post. And when I drop back, I get flushed out to the right because Franco didn't block anybody. He's just standing there, all right? And he said at Penn State, Joe Paterno taught him when the ball's in the air, run to the ball. So he misses his guy. I scramble, I go around, I swing my arm up to avoid being tackled. I saw the jersey, I got rid of it, boom, I get hit, I go down, I hear the crowd noise. When I'm on the ground, I went, oh my God, that's a touchdown. You son of a gun, you're a hero to millions. You saw it, you avoided the sack, you put it right in there. People are gonna love me forever. I'm gonna do movies, commercials. And it probably took 5 minutes after that play before I realized Franco scored. How did he score?
It's one of my best childhood memories. And I'm gonna tell you, to have the quarterback explain that play to me and where everyone was, that's bad to the bone for me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to tell you, we've talked a lot. I'm ready to get to the main course here. The chips are good. So we're gonna take a little break and order something. And then I got a lot more questions.
I'm never gonna be John Madden out. I'm never gonna be number one. And I mean, seriously, I wanna do that to be number 2. That goes against every fiber in my body. Oh yeah.
What is that called?
It's Mexican food.
Okay, that's good.
You know what I do here? Because I'm here so much, I started here in the last half a year. I'll just come in and grab something different.
Working your way through the menu.
Work my way through the menu.
That's good.
I don't know what this is.
Okay.
But it's got beans and rice, which, by the way, you gotta always appreciate good beans and rice.
Good beans and rice.
Yeah,
That's
and
for sure.
I like beans. A lot of protein in beans. All right, a lot of protein in beans. No, a lot of fat, right?
I don't know. Why are you asking me this?
I don't know.
Look at me.
Boy, this is good.
These are great. It's fantastic. So you've been in the NFL 13 years, okay? And you begin to have some elbow problems?
I ended up tearing that muscle.
Oh, yeah.
I had a microscopic tear. You can see the scar. And then I ended up coming back too soon. Last game of the season, we needed to win that game to make the playoffs, and I went in and scrambled to the right, threw across my body, 25-yard touchdown pass to Greg Garrity. I heard it.
You knew it.
I felt like someone stabbed me with a knife in my elbow.
Oh, no way.
I had a horrific look on my face. So I walk over to the sideline. Now I'm severely injured, and I go over, and Tony Parisi, equipment manager, walks up to me and he says, "You okay?" And I went, "I hope we don't get a turnover before halftime. It's right before half. Son of a gun, turnover right off the bat." And I just instinctively took off back out on the field. And so we did a couple of runs. And then I threw a wide flare with the back for a first down.
Wow, you threw again after that?
Oh,
No way.
now we're down to the goal line. We drive on down after that. Third down, I call a pick, an illegal play, pick. And Calvin Sweeney comes inside the pick. That ball came out of my arm end over end and just barely stayed above the ground. He caught it, touchdown, the last time I ever played. But at least my last pass.
No way.
Last pass was
So
a
your
touchdown.
last pass
was a touchdown. Yeah, it's cool.
That was what ended your career.
Right.
That injury there. But just as fast, you jumped straight into the booth, man.
Emotionally, I was ready to move on. Had no idea what I was going to do. I had my farm in Grand Cane, Louisiana. It was paid for. My tractor was paid for. That was my thoughts, and I'm working cattle with my dad. And a limousine pulls up, and then the mud holes and everything. And now gets Brent Musburger, and he hands me a note. He goes, Terry O'Neill wanted me to give you this. Give him a call. And then he says, we want to sign you to a contract to do football games. And I'm like, I don't know anything about doing football games. And so I flew up to New York sweating, I was sweating. You have no idea how nervous I was. I'd never been in this kind of environment. Pat Summerall was there, introduced me to the New York media. I am lathered up. I am splattering sweat. And I hadn't even announced my retirement. As a matter of fact, I never announced my retirement. I just moved on.
And they brought you in to call the games.
Right.
But, man, when they moved you to the desk, when they invented the desk, it was invented for you.
I wasn't happy. I didn't like doing games.
Yeah.
My whole thought behind it was, I'm never going to be John Madden now. I'm never going to be number one. And, seriously, I want to do that to be number two. That goes against every fiber in my body. Yeah. So he calls a couple of months later and says, we're going to rebuild the NFL today, and we want you to be the cornerstone around me. Yeah.
But what a great call.
Yeah.
So then we move from all that. Fox NFL Sunday. That may be one of the most enjoyable shows to watch because it's like a bunch of friends and family. They're just sitting around talking about the game, talking about the players.
We are a close family. And when the season's over with, we're still in touch with one another. So that's... But David Hill, who was the head of the sports programming, he hired me. And he said, I'm building my show around you. I want entertainment.
Yeah.
And that was perfect for me because I love making people laugh. I don't mind being the butt of the jokes. I'm totally secure in my skin.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, if something really ticks me off, I'll tell you about it.
We haven't touched on this, but I want to touch on it just for a minute, if you don't mind, is you've had a few bouts with cancer.
I have.
Yes.
Yes.
But you just approach it the same way you approach everything else in life.
I got a great wife who is 100% positive. I am too most of the time, but we have cancer. You just go, man, this is some scary stuff. But I would want to tell your viewers this. I had a problem letting people know about it because I didn't want to be a celebrity. Excuse me for using that. Yeah. Who's like, woe is me, I have cancer. And everybody, I didn't want a pity party. And it took me a long time to tell Fox. The only person I let know was Howie Long, and he and I emotionally are very much connected. And then when you come out, it's kind of what you thought. It's going to be pity party, and I didn't want that, But I'm glad I did because people that are believers, Christians, they're praying for me, so I got more prayers going up. And that's a good thing about doing it.
That's a good thing about it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Look at that. People are calling. You know that phone? That's like a bell from heaven. Wonderful life. Hear that?
That's right. Angel gets his wings.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for sharing dinner with me. And good conversation, man.
You know what? I'm going to pick the tab up, too.
I'm coming back tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you something. If I had to pick one person that I wanted to spend one day at home when I hadn't been home in a year, it would be you, Kyle Petty.
All right, man, this has been a great day. Maybe awesome. One of the best days ever for me, I'm going to tell you. Thank you very much, man.
You don't have to go that far with
Yeah,
it.
I am. So
No. I have one day off in the last 6 weeks.
And you spend it with me.
Yes.
And you spend it with me. That's a huge honor.
I'm going to tell you something. If I had to pick one person that I wanted to spend one day at home when I hadn't been home in a year, it would be you, Kyle Petty.
So we both share a passion for music, though, man. So I wrote down some lyrics here from a song that I wrote, and we're gonna sing the chorus here together.
I'll tell you what, you don't sing. You just play the guitar, and I'll do the singing.
All right. So here we go. Ready?
Tell me when we go. Give me a
2, 3.
I ain't dead yet, but I tried. I ain't done everything I want to do. Maybe that's the reason I ain't died. My ribs heal, but still a gap between my teeth. That's the reason I ain't dead yet, but I tried.
Perfect. That's good, man. We're going on tour.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Thank you very much, man.
Who's going to open up for whom? Now we got a problem.
As long as they let us out
I
on
can't play
stage,
the guitar and you can.
All right.
And I'll make you rich. Now, of all the things we've done today,
That was it.
I enjoyed this part.
Thank you, man.